you all. This is E-Man Booze. We got somewhat of a rum dynasty forming here in Maryland. A second distiller, Twin Valley Distillers, just opened up a few weeks ago, and they producing rum in Montgomery County, Maryland, right outside of Washington, D.C., and they're the first craft distillery to open in Montgomery County since Prohibition. Now, Chef Edgard Zuniga, I got a chance to meet with him last week, and we palled around a little bit at the distillery, and he's a very well-accomplished chef in the Washington metropolitan area, and he decided to go all in on his new distillery, and he's using all his skills that he has as a chef and putting them in here to make some of the greatest craft Jamaican-style rums this side of the Mississippi. He also makes a really neat vodka as well, but we're going to get into the rums here today. So I put some in the glass here a few minutes ago, and we're going to nose them up and taste them. But before I go any further, let's talk a little bit about this here. This Jamaican-style white rum is 80 proof. The aged rum, which is aged in used bourbon barrels, 8-gallon barrels, is aged for 3 months, is 90 proof. So we got an 80 proof spirit and a 90 proof spirit. Let's get into the nose and see what they're all about. Beautiful clear color here on the white rum. What I love about the nose is Chef Edgard uses so much molasses when he makes these rums that the molasses retains so much flavor in the finished spirit. It's expensive to do it that way, but you know chefs, man, they go all out to make the best they can, and he don't want his spirits represented any other way but the best that they can be. So he uses a ton of molasses when he makes these here spirits in his handmade, personal, handcrafted steel that he had everything to do with the design of. It's really quite a work of art. He also makes all these little contraptions that you and I would never think of that he uses his kitchen inspiration to do. And we shared a lot of war stories. I used to work in restaurants many years ago behind the line, so we just had a ball down there last week. But anyway, let's get back into the rum. The nose, the molasses tones, everything from the dark, almost like caramelized sugars you're smelling in here, a little bit of the herbaceousness from the cane, a little bit of just kind of like that real clean sugar note that you get when you make like simple syrup and you're just getting it on the verge of becoming caramel. It's all in the nose here. And the Jamaican style, his wife Jamaican, so he knows a little bit about Jamaican rum. So he's striving for that style, and I think he's doing a great job, at least on the nose here. Let's get it on the palate. Oh yes, Jamaican style all the way. The sweetness is right there. I like the weight of the spirit, the mouthfeel. Everything is in check. It doesn't burn at all. It's real clean, real smooth. You get the herbaceousness of the cane, but you're also picking up all the wonderment of the molasses. Now let's try the aged spirit. On the nose, you're picking up some of the barrel charm. You know, some of the anise notes and the vanilla tones that the used bourbon barrels gives you. But you still smell the sweet molasses forwardness of the rum in the glass. A little warmer now. Got me there in the back of the throat. It is remarkable. The base spirit, everything that's in this one is maintained in this, plus the addition of all the wood wonderment, the char notes, and as we said before, a little bit of the anise tones and the vanilla notes, a little bit of toffee coming in here too. One more swirl here. Oh yes, I could sip this all day here. This will make a great cocktail mixer. So with this is more of the sipping rum here. The vodka's really awesome too. We're gonna get into that another day. Check out Chef Edgardo on the internet. It's twinvalleydistillers.com. He's also on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, everything else. Check me out. I'm E-Man Booze. I'm on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and I write the Distillery of the Month column for MainStreetDistilleries.com. In November, we're going to feature Twin Valley Distillers as a Distillery of the Month. So when you're in Maryland, get down to see Twin Valley Distillers and get yourself some really dynamite, craft-made, Jamaican-style rum. Bye, you all!